some decisions taken in the past which had made our taxation regime adversarial. And therefore it was said, and at times rightly so, that on account of those decisions and those assessments, most of which I had almost publicly distanced myself from, and a number of them, those issues are now being put to sleep slowly, that an emerging economy which expects investment cannot really indulge in what was being referred to tax terrorism or a very aggressive tax policy. But our fairness has been partly misunderstood. The converse of tax terrorism is not a tax heaven. And if I read the front page of some newspapers, that's the impression that I get. Taxes which are not payable must not be paid. They should be challenged. But taxes which are payable must be paid. And therefore, even when legitimate taxes are demanded, where courts have settled issues, even though there may be demands of the past, amendments have been made for the future. If people are aggrieved, they have a right to challenge it. But having lost in courts, you can't refer to the process as tax terrorism. And relief probably may lie in the judicial process, or relief may lie with the legislature for the future. But certainly newspaper reporters can't provide that relief. And therefore, let it be clearly understood that India is not so vulnerable that every legitimate tax demand can be considered as tax terrorism. Because we are not a tax heaven and we don't intend to be one.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी एक राजनीतिक पार्टी नहीं है, एक विचारधारा है, आइडियोलॉजिकल मूवमेंट है. This is an ideological movement, not an ordinary political party. We are a mission, not for commission.